All right, buckle up, buttercups, because we're about to embark on an even more extensive exploration into the heart of this royal saga. We're not just skimming the surface here. We're diving deep into the undercurrents, the hidden motivations, and the historical context that shapes this complex and compelling drama. So, settle in, grab your magnifying glass, and let's dissect this Meghan Markle, Princess Kate, and royal family imbroglio with the precision of a seasoned historian and the empathy of a close confidant. As we've established, Radar Online is reporting that the Duchess of Sussex has extended an overture, a plea for understanding, to Princess Kate. Envision the scene. Meghan, navigating the complexities of a life vastly different from her previous one, reaching out to Kate, the poised and seemingly unflappable future queen consort, in the hopes that she might act as a conduit, a peacemaker between the increasingly isolated Sussexes and the formidable institution that is the royal family. It's a high-stakes gamble, a move that could either pave the way for reconciliation or further entrench the existing divisions. The potential ramifications are significant, not just for the individuals involved, but for the very future of the monarchy. At the core of this purported plea lies Meghan's desire for what can only be described as an official benediction, a validation, a symbolic gesture of acceptance from the powers that be within Buckingham Palace. This desire stems, in large part, from the fallout of her and Prince Harry's numerous, shall we say, unorthodox decisions and actions, which have, undeniably, created considerable turbulence within the established hierarchy of the royal family. They've essentially rewritten the rulebook, challenging long-held traditions and norms, and the consequences have been far-reaching. As always, let me express my sincere gratitude for your unwavering support. Your subscriptions, likes, and thoughtful comments mean the world to me. It's your engagement that fuels my passion for delving into these fascinating stories. So, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Returning to the crux of the matter, the ever-elusive source divulges that Kate is heartsick over how William and Harry have been at odds these past few years. The world saw how close they were as children, especially after the death of their mother, Princess Diana. These are profoundly poignant words, painting a vivid portrait of a deep-seated sorrow that transcends mere royal protocol and public appearances. Imagine, if you will, being in Kate's position, witnessing the painful estrangement between your husband and his brother, acutely aware of the shared trauma and the unbreakable bond that once united them. It's a heartbreaking predicament, a situation fraught with emotional complexity and familial anguish. The insider further stokes the flames of speculation by intimating that Meghan is hoping to leverage Kate's generosity and good nature to get what she wants, an invitation back into the royal fold for her and Harry. This is where the narrative takes a particularly intriguing turn. Is Meghan's outreach a genuine expression of remorse, fueled by an authentic yearning to mend fractured relationships and heal long-festering wounds? Or is it a carefully orchestrated maneuver, a strategic gambit aimed at regaining access, influence, and a degree of legitimacy within the royal sphere? That, my discerning viewers, is the question that is captivating audiences across the globe. However, a significant impediment to any potential rapprochement emerges in the form of Prince William. Catherine's husband, the heir to the throne and future King of England, is characterized as an individual who places an unwavering premium on loyalty and adherence to tradition. According to the report, the Prince of Wales harbors a deep-seated conviction that Harry and Meghan have shown their true colors, and he isn't interested in their crocodile tears. These are forceful, uncompromising words that convey a profound sense of betrayal and a distinct lack of empathy for the Sussexes' plight. It's a clear indication that the road to reconciliation will be arduous, fraught with obstacles, and potentially insurmountable. Thus, we are confronted with a multi-layered and intensely nuanced situation, teeming with conflicting emotions, hidden agendas, and deeply entrenched resentments. It's a narrative that resonates far beyond the opulent confines of Buckingham Palace, tapping into universal themes of family dynamics, the weight of expectation, and the enduring struggle between individual aspirations and societal obligations. Let us now contemplate the immense and often unrelenting pressures that accompany life as a member of the royal family. From the moment of their birth, their lives are meticulously documented, every action scrutinized, and every utterance dissected. The burden of history, the weight of tradition, and the incessant glare of the global media can exact a heavy toll, particularly on those who dare to deviate from the prescribed path. Harry and Meghan, as we know, chose to relinquish their roles as senior working royals, opting instead for a life characterized by greater autonomy and personal fulfillment. However, this watershed decision has not been without its consequences, straining their relationships with the remaining members of the royal family and exposing them to a barrage of criticism from certain segments of the media and the public. It is also imperative to acknowledge the pervasive and often insidious role that the media, in all its forms, has played in shaping the narrative surrounding this ongoing saga. The constant stream of sensationalized headlines, the proliferation of unsubstantiated rumors, and the echo chambers of social media have all contributed to the amplification of conflict and the polarization of opinions. Distinguishing between verifiable facts and carefully crafted spin becomes increasingly challenging in this environment of misinformation and partisan agendas. So, I really want to know, what's your gut feeling about all this? Don't be shy, share your thoughts in the comments. I'm genuinely eager to hear your perspectives. Let us now turn our attention to the potential ramifications of this protracted feud for the long-term viability of the monarchy. Can the royal family weather these internal storms and maintain its relevance in an increasingly modern and egalitarian world? Or will the fissures within the institution continue to widen, ultimately leading to its decline and potential obsolescence? Some argue that the monarchy must undergo a fundamental transformation, embracing greater inclusivity, transparency, and responsiveness to the needs of contemporary society. Others maintain that its strength lies in its unwavering adherence to tradition, its embodiment of enduring values, and its symbolic representation of national identity. Ultimately, the destiny of the monarchy rests on its capacity to adapt to changing circumstances, to bridge the widening generational divide, and to cultivate and sustain the trust and affection of the British populace. It's a formidable challenge, but one that is essential for the preservation of a centuries-old institution that has played a pivotal role in shaping the course of history. Returning to the central question that has captivated us all: is there any realistic prospect of reconciliation between the Sussexes and the rest of the royal family? On the one hand, the deeply entrenched resentments, the conflicting values, and the seemingly irreconcilable differences appear to present insurmountable obstacles. William's steadfast loyalty to the crown, coupled with his profound sense of betrayal by Harry and Meghan, suggest that he is unlikely to compromise his position or extend an olive branch. On the other hand, the enduring bonds of family, forged in shared experiences and cemented by years of tradition, possess a unique and undeniable power. Despite the conflicts and disagreements, there may still exist a glimmer of hope for healing, a latent desire to mend broken relationships and to rediscover the sense of unity that has been fractured by recent events. Perhaps the key lies in identifying areas of common ground, in prioritizing shared values and overarching goals, and in setting aside personal grievances for the greater good of the family and the institution they represent. It will require a significant degree of humility, forgiveness, and a willingness to compromise on all sides. And let us not underestimate the transformative power of time. As years pass, perspectives can evolve, emotions can subside, and new priorities can emerge. It is conceivable that over time the divisions that appear so intractable today may gradually diminish in significance, paving the way for a new chapter to be written in the ongoing saga of the royal family. In the meantime, the world will continue to observe with unwavering fascination, eager to witness the next act in this unfolding drama. It's a narrative that encompasses intrigue, heartbreak, and the enduring allure of family, power, and tradition. And that's all for today. Please subscribe and like for more content.